Wow, the Great Dane on pole for the sprint race. Wow, Kevin Magnussen on pole. I came in about 11:15, looked at the results. I thought it was a misprint. Magnussen on pole for the first time in Formula One. In a Haas, by the way. What a feel-good story factor that is. Probably one that's needed with Max's dominance at the minute. Unbelievable. Magnussen on pole. Honestly, I thought it was a joke when I looked at the results. Obviously, I was at work, so I didn't get to watch it, hence why I'm doing a reaction now. That's unbelievable. What a great story that is. Um, you would never expect a Haas pole. Mixed conditions, obviously Magnussen went fastest, then George beached, then it started raining. Obviously, no one's going to improve. But yeah, unbelievable. P1 Kevin Magnussen, his first pole in F1 in a Haas. Wow. He comes back this season. Wow. And yeah, his return is he's done well. He's got a contract for next year. Pole position in a Haas. Wow. P2 Max. The only problem with Magnussen being on pole, he's going to drop back like crazy in the sprint race. Because obviously Max is quicker, Mercedes. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if he can maintain like a good position. Maybe he'll end up like 7th, 8th. P2 Max will probably win the sprint. P3 George Russell got beached in the gravel. P4 Lando Norris, very impressive, consistent once again. 5th Carlos Sainz, bad day for Ferrari again. 6 Ocon, once again ahead of Alonso. 7th Alonso. 8th Lewis, that's not good. Yeah. 9th Sergio Perez. 10th Charles Leclerc. He was not happy. Ferrari, I mean, you couldn't write it really. They've made a mess of this season. They're making a mess. Honestly, it's like laughable. 11th, very impressive, Alex Albon. 12th comes Gasly. 13th Vettel, he went off at turn 1. 14th Daniel Ricciardo, not great again. 15th Stroll. 16th Nicholas Latifi. 17th Guan Yu Zhou. 18th Valtteri Bottas. That's quite surprising. He had decent pace. 19th 1-1. And 20th and last Mick Schumacher. And if that is not a nail in the coffin for Mick Schumacher, I don't know what is. Magnussen on pole, Schumacher 20th. Make the decision Haas and get Hulkenberg in there. Yeah, unbelievable. The feel-good story factor for the 22 season. Magnussen on pole for the sprint. It's unbelievable. It's like a feel-good story factor. It's like, it's like Tolman. It's like Prost. It's like, Aston Martin. Like nowadays, it was like Ocon winning a Grand Prix. It's not meant to happen. It's a feel-good story factor. I mean, he's come back to Formula One. He's done a solid job. He's bagged a new contract. And now he's on pole for Haas F1. Of course, he's going to go backwards. He's never going to maintain that position. But still, what a fantastic story for Kevin Magnussen. Wow. I actually got to admit, I was in shock. Unbelievable scenes. Magnussen on pole for the sprint. I don't like sprints. They're very artificial. But yeah, it's brought a good story. Magnussen on pole. Oh my God. What?